Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone, to our Thursday night embroidery check-in. My name is Latasha Jackson. I am the owner and operator of Sofa and Embroidery. We come out on Thursday evening, 7 o'clock Central Time, to come in and do a easy beginner machine embroidery project. And we usually are doing some type of tutorial or some type of learning hacks, or something's always going on behind the scenes over here. So I want to welcome you all in. I hope you all are having a great week so far. It's almost Friday. I'm always glad about that. I'm super excited yet again to come in to do a tutorial with you all tonight. Hello, welcome in. Hello, Baby Giant Services. She's saying good evening, everyone. Good evening to you. Welcome in. Welcome. Hello, Miss Chris. She's saying happy Thursday. Hello, and welcome in to you as well. Hello, Miss Veronica. She's saying hi, everyone. Welcome in. I'm so very glad that you ladies hopped in here to join in with me on another Thursday, y'all. Thank y'all so much for meeting me over here every Thursday. I'm always super excited to come and hang out with y'all. And Miss Sandy M is saying, hi, Latasha. Hello and welcome in, Miss Sandy. Welcome to you. Welcome. All righty, y'all. We're going to do a In the Hoop project tonight. I'm ready to hop on in, y'all. I'm always ready to hop in because I need y'all help tonight, y'all. Listen. I was trying to get the colors together to come in and do this project. Listen, I need some help tonight, y'all. I need y'all's input to help got me through this, to help me pick some colors tonight, right? Hello, Crystal So Crafty. She said, hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to you as well. Crystal So Crafty, I had you in mind as well when I was getting ready to do this project. We're going to be using our 4x4 hoop tonight. So I know everybody doesn't have a multi-needle. If I remember correctly, I think you have a single needle 4x4. This is a project that can be done in the 4x4 hoop. So I'm super excited about this. I love in the hoop projects, y'all. They're so easy. We don't have to worry about placement and things like that. So y'all, I'm ready to hop on in and get started. Awesome. She's saying, oh, good. Awesome. I want to show y'all, but listen, I tried this out yesterday and I messed up on it. But I messed up so y'all don't have to. I'll let y'all know where I messed up at, and that way y'all know what to do to move forward, right? And the Scrapping Diva, is it Felicia is saying hello, and welcome to you. Welcome. Angela and Stitches is saying hi, Latasha. Hi, everyone. Been looking forward to this day. Thank you so much, Miss Angela. Welcome in. I'm always looking forward to it as well. Because really, y'all, I know y'all probably get tired of hearing me saying it, but it's truly an outlet for me. I love being out here, being able to come out here and do something fun that's not in order, right? So no pressure, you know. So I'm always super excited to come out and do that. Oh, awesome. Scrapping Diva is saying, oh, yes. Okay. So Felicia. Hello, Eve with the baby's booty. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. Y'all, we're going to be doing something really. I'm going to hide the place where I messed up yesterday, y'all. So don't worry about that. But I'm going to tell y'all where I messed up so y'all don't mess up later, right? So this is what we're working on tonight, guys. And it's not cut the best. But this is something that is, oh my goodness, I really enjoyed doing this. So it's a book band. Let me see what's in here before I open it up. So it's the book band. So it's almost like a bookmarker, I guess you can say. And I made it real thick because honestly, because this was a test, I made it thick because I wanted to use it for my Bible, you know. So let's show you. This is what it's looking like. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Here we go. All right. So this is what it's looking like. Come on, girl, get it together. So this is what we're working with, y'all. It's 3D. Isn't that cute? Isn't that what? Which way is the camera? It's 3D. I thought that was so cute, you know. And it's something easy. It's for a 4x4 machine. So y'all, I'm ready to get started. Y'all ready to hop in? I'm ready, y'all. And I'm gonna show you where I messed up at. I cut the this is fold over elastic, so it's real thin as well. This is where I messed up. So I'll try to be more careful tonight so I don't make that mistake. And be sure to let y'all know how I made that mistake. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? And Felicia, but not C. Felicia. Oh, okay, Felicia. Please let, oh my goodness, I hope I'm not messing it up. Felicia. And Scrapping Diva is saying that is cute. Thank you, y'all. All right, and Eve is saying that's super cute. Awesome, awesome. Y'all, listen, I told y'all I need y'all help tonight because listen, I'm about to let y'all behind the scenes in my brain to see what I was thinking, trying to figure out the colors, okay? Y'all get ready. But when I turn this other camera on, don't y'all judge me, okay? Okay? So y'all, let's go ahead and get started, y'all, because I'm super excited. Super excited. So let's go ahead and move y'all to the other camera so y'all can see what's going on over here. Okay, y'all ready? Okay, let's go. Let's get started. Let's focus here. So look, y'all, when I told y'all I'm letting y'all behind the scenes into my brain, listen, I couldn't figure out what colors to use. That's why I need y'all at. So let's see here. All right, y'all. I hope y'all ready, okay? So again, we're using a 4x4 tonight. I'm using my PE 800. I'm super excited. I got really excited seeing that it's something that's small that you can use doing the 4x4. I just remember thinking back about my beginner self. I know I would have been excited about something small that I could say, listen, I did that, right? So let's go on and get started, y'all. So look, so let's bring the other design over here. So, and y'all, the cutting is not perfect, but it's pretty. Like Alexis at So Sweet Academy says, it's pretty. So let's focus here. So this is 2 pieces of vinyl. You got your top piece here. You have another piece here. And then you have the fold over elastic. Now with the fold over elastic, I have it in different colors, y'all. I purchased this off of Amazon. It's been a few years ago. So when I found this design, I got super excited because I said, oh my goodness, I have so many colors to choose from, right? So this is a fold over elastic. I have this in red. And y'all I hope this is not too much for y'all. Because I hope you don't get overwhelmed with me today already, right? So then I have yellow here. I have white. I have orange. I have the pink fold over elastic. I have black. And I have blue, y'all. I have blue here. And then as far as the vinyl, I have this color vinyl. I have the red. I have a light colored, I don't know what color you would call this here, because these are kind of similar. This one is darker though. I have this color, I have pink, I have another blue, and it's 3 different blues, almost like a teal and a, oh my goodness, don't make me say my colors tonight. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, yes, that is good, Crystal. That is good. She's saying if rotated, it can be a headband for a child. Listen, let me tell you something. Why did I put this on my head? Because I was thinking the same thing, girl. Listen, because yes, this could be for a little baby, but maybe use something I don't know what kind of fabric or whatever you would use, because I would think something delicate, something soft. But if you go soft, I don't know how much it will hold up. But listen, I'm pretty sure there's one out there for babies, for headbands. But yes, okay. So, and I also have this color blue. So, I want to use at least two different colors of vinyl, and we have the black right here. That's a thread color, and then the inside right here, that's another thread color. So hey, I can probably do that two different colors, right? So y'all let me know what y'all think. And then I have this color vinyl, I have this color. Y'all, I hope I'm not overwhelming y'all, because I say, listen, I'm just let them help me out. That way it makes it fun for us all, right? Let's see here. And Scrapping Divas in purple. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put this to the side, y'all. Any other votes in the comments over here? And Miss Sandy is saying, I like the pink or orange. Okay, y'all. The pink or the orange. I'm just trying to put them over to the side here. And let's see here. Miss Chris is saying orange will pop on dark blue. I love this, y'all. So the dark blue, this is the darkest blue that I have. That's the dark blue. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna put some of these other and put this back to the side. Okay. All right, y'all. So what you said, blue and the orange. Blue and orange. Oh, blue and orange. And I'd like to do another color vinyl. So the blue and the orange. I'd like to do another color vinyl with it because we have the two colors here. I hope I didn't confuse things over here. Okay. Trying to think here. I had too much going on tonight, right? So what other color will go with that? Come on, y'all need some help now. So the blue, and I can use the orange thread. And I want to do another color vinyl as well. I'm not sure what other color to put on there. I almost want to, I can't pull it up. I was about to say I want to pull it up to let y'all see what the other one, because I use two different color vinyls. Now I'm confused now. Vinyl colors are orange and dark blue. Oh, shucks, I don't have an orange. I don't have orange. Okay. Because I just have the fold over elastic in the, because I could use, I just have the fold over elastic and an orange thread. I don't have an orange vinyl. I don't think I do. So I should have asked what two color vinyl will go together. Trying to piece it together here, y'all. Trying to figure it out. I had the gold as well. Oh Lord, y'all. Black. Okay, black. Okay, so the black. Oh my goodness. And black vinyl, Crystal. But I have the orange fold over elastic too, so I could probably flip flop that and do a black vinyl. Let me see if I have black vinyl, y'all. Let me step over to the side real quick. we'll put that back up last night since I had already used black. So I have a piece of black here. This will probably be enough. Okay. Oh goodness, I don't know if I'm going in the right direction. Is that what y'all saying? Okay, so I'm trying to think here. And then this again, this is what it's looking like here. Oh goodness. I like that orange. I don't have an orange one. Okay. I think I overloaded y'all too much, huh? Okay. Black, gold, and purple. Okay, let me. Black, gold, and purple. Okay, Crystal said I just said any color to to participate. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. This is overwhelming, y'all. I'm sorry for this. So let's see here. Maybe black and orange. Black, orange, and what other color? What color are butterflies, y'all? These colors, y'all? Black and maybe some orange, blue, orange, and black. Let's see here. Pink and purple. Okay. What about these colors, y'all? Pink, purple, and black or something like that? Black, orange, black and orange. High school colors. Black and orange. I don't have an orange vinyl though. Y'all, let's gonna go here. Pink and purple. You can't go wrong with pink and purple, right? Okay, so Miss Veronica said those look cute. Pink and purple is cute. Okay, pink and purple it is. We're gonna go with pink and purple. Thank y'all. Because listen, the way this table was looking, that's how my brain was feeling when I had all this stuff, right? Point out where the colors are going. Oh, okay, that's good, Miss Chris. That's real good. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. So the fold over elastic is gonna go. Well, that's gonna let me even talk here. Let's put this to the side here. So maybe do the pink on the back here, and maybe what I said, the purple. Put the purple on top, so that you just see the pink elastic on the back there. Let's see here. Or we can swap it and go this way. The light pink on the back, then a fold over elastic, and then this purple on top, and then maybe the light pink to pull in the back here, to pull in the fold over elastic. So the fold over elastic will be pink, and then I'll do this pink on top. Let me take this out the bag. It might be able to see a little better. Okay, so the pink, put this pink on top, and maybe the purple on top in place of like the gold. Uh-oh, not doing too good holding this up, huh? And then to tie in the pink here, use the pink thread on top of the purple. What y'all thinking? Or we can just plan it as, well, about to say plan it as a go, but so the first part, let me go ahead and move some of these things out the way. Y'all like those colors? Is that okay? I might throw black in there somewhere. So let me move this stuff out the way real quick, guys, ladies. Yeah. who's all here. Uh-oh, shaking y'all up. Okay, let's get this out the way. I'm gonna leave this pink here because I'm not sure which one. Little purple there. I had another pink in my hand. Let's put this to the side. Pink's back. Okay. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Move these other things out the way here. I'm confused. Is there still a black background? The background. Like, so when I start doing it, am I using black in the background? Is that what you're asking, Miss Chris? Because the background that will replace the black, I'm going to do this pink here. And then the purple on top will be the top bow, the top butterfly. And then, so the fold over elastic is there. And then I'll use maybe this pink on top to pull this in. Oh, the blue thread was pretty. Yes. Okay. Did I answer your question, Miss Chris? Give me a number one if I answered your question. And I'm just pulling up the design. For this design is two different hoopings. Two hoopings. So put these to the side here. Perfect girly colors. Right. That's what I was thinking. So let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and get started, y'all. So let's see here. Thank y'all for helping as well. So let's do this here. Let me move y'all to the machine. All righty. Okay, are the marks on the wings stitched? Wait a minute, I'm trying to go to. Okay, so this is stitching here, and that's a separate color there, that's stitching as well. Or the marks on it. I hope I answered that. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the machine, y'all. All righty. Okay, so let's focus here. All right, let's get started. And again, for this design, it's two different hoopings. The first part that we'll do will be, it's going to be the top of the bow of the butterfly. I'm so sorry that that's dark. We're going to do this part first. Okay. Okay. So let's see here. Okay, so again, I'm using my 4x4 hoop. The first thing to stitch is going to be the placement. And also to let y'all know, I am starting off with a new needle because this is going to be a few different layers of vinyl that we're going to be going through. Actually, it's going to be four layers. So I did start out with a new needle. I'm just using the universal needle 7511. And I think that's it. I just wanted to be sure that I mentioned that. I'm starting with the new needle. So the first thing to stitch is going to be the placement stitch. And let's see here. Oh, another thing I was going to say is if you you can change your bobbin thread, like wind the bobbin thread. I didn't change mine. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. I didn't change mine. I just used the white thread on the back. But if you want it to be the same color as your backing, remember to just change your bobbin, like wind some of the same color on your bobbin, right? Okay, so let's see what color I want to put in that placement stitch here for that. Let's set the pink here. Okay. Actually, the purple is going to go on top. So I set the purple on the top. So I'm going to go ahead and put the pink thread on. I apologize if I confused y'all tonight. It was probably overwhelming with all the choices, right? But I thank y'all for hanging out over here and helping me out. Let's see here. Okay. All right, so it's the first red color. Go ahead and put the presser foot down. Okay, so the other thing is, so that's the placement, just showing you where to place your vinyl. The next thing to stitch is going to be the, let's see here, it's going to be this black part here. Oh, it's kind of dark, y'all. It's going to stitch this part. So I'm going to go ahead and cut a piece of vinyl to put on there. Okay, so we're going to do the purple. Oh my goodness, can't see that. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put the purple on there. You know what? Maybe I should, not to say maybe I should have went with a darker pink. I almost want to change my pink, y'all. I'm going to change my pink to a darker pink. Let's see here. Let me get a light here for y'all. I know in fact you can see that much. This light is not working for me. Okay, let's see here. Let me read the comments here. Make sure I'm not missing anything. So Miss Chris is saying you're gonna want to invest in some titanium needles for you in the future. They heal up way better stitching through more. Right. That's great, Miss Chris. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm just gonna go with the light one since we talk about it. I almost wanting to change it to a darker pink. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Okay, I'm stopping it to see what y'all think about the color because I might go with a darker color. Just a moment here. Okay, so this is what the pink is coming out like so far. I think I want to change it to a darker pink. What y'all say? I want to change it to a darker pink because I think this one probably stand out more. I think I'm gonna change that. Give me number 2 if y'all say change it. So I think I want to change it to a different color here, a darker pink. Darker. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm just going to reverse the machine too. I'm going to go ahead and change the thread because I think the other one will pop just a little bit more, right? Alrighty. Okay. All right. So no problem. Just going to go ahead and switch this out. All righty. Move the trash can, honey. Who did that? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and focus. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and change the thread here. I'm going to go with a little darker pink. Okay. All righty. So I'm just going to reverse the machine to go back over those other stitches. No problem. Just going to go back a thread up. Not too far. So, okay, so that's the second thread color. So I'm just going to reverse the machine for it to just start over. All right. To very dark pink or even black. Okay. So I'm just not seeing that. I didn't think that was gonna show through enough. Maybe, yes, I think so too, Miss Sandy. You can see it better on there now. And while that's going, I'm just cutting my other piece of my vinyl. All right, so while that was going, I just went ahead and I just cut my other pieces of vinyl while that's going. Thank y'all for helping me out too. My goodness, probably kind of overwhelming, but I thank y'all so much. All right. What's down here? And this first part was like almost 3,400 stitches. All right, y'all. Okay. Just take this off. And I'm gonna, oh, y'all can see. So this is what it's looking like. I have a few jump stitches that I'm gonna go ahead and cut as well. So here. Just a little nicks on my table there. Okay, so I have a few jump stitches. I'm gonna go ahead and cut those off. This light just ain't working for us tonight. One or two more here. Okay. All right, so cut the jump stitches off. Now I need to go ahead and I'm gonna turn it over. I'm gonna go ahead and place my other piece of vinyl on the back. And this is what it's looking like. There are some little straggly strings there, but it's gonna be covered up. It's gonna be okay. Just cut the ones that might hang outside of it. And I'm using cutaway too, y'all, because I don't know if I even said that in the beginning. This is cutaway. Shaking me all up over here. Okay. Nothing wrong here. Shouldn't be really worried too much about this because it's going to be underneath because I'm about to cover this up anyhow. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and put the other part on back here. That's a big piece of vinyl, isn't it? You just want to be sure you cover everything up. All right, and I have some masking tape here that I'm going to tape on to the back to hold this in place. Uh-oh, sorry about that, shaking y'all. All right, let's see here. And I'm trying to be sure that I place it on the side of the hoop and on the vinyl because I feel like this masking tape will stick better to the hoop than the stabilizer. So I kind of turned that way. Okay. Okay, so now this is going to sew like an outline around this. So I'm gonna change my thread to purple. Or I could just leave it at that. I can see some more jump stitches too. Let's see here. Now I'm thinking again. Okay, I'll just go ahead and leave it that color. Just going to leave it. Or I could go ahead and throw the black in there because on the other part of it, I do want to throw in the black on the other part. So we're going to go ahead and change the thread and we're going to change this. Oh my goodness, I just said two different things here. Okay, so we're going to do black. The part that it's about to do right now, oh, you can't see it. It's just going to outline the butterfly. So I'm going to use a black thread for that because on this part of it, that middle part, I'm going to use black on the final part of it when it stitches it together. Okay. So let me grab my black thread real quick. So I moved it when I moved everything else. No problem. So I'm going to go ahead and put black on now. All right, so let's spread that. I'm going to pull this through here. I'm just going to stitch like the outline on it. I'm going to cut that little piece of thread that's sticking up. See a few other jump stitches on there too that I missed. You know what? Hope that didn't shift. You gotta be careful with that tape. Sometimes it'll cause your vinyl to shift. It looks like we're okay. You know what? Just to be sure, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. Be sure. Okay, just trying to make sure my vinyl didn't shift because sometimes the end of that tape will roll up and the machine will start to drag it and then shift your vinyl. Okay, so I'm just going to back that up a few stitches, about 10 stitches. Okay, let's get started. You're saying, your colors that make you smile bright. Miss Eartha saying, hello all, just made it here. Hello, Miss Eartha. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Welcome, welcome. We're going to end the hoop book band tonight. Three Eyes Covington is saying, hello, Latasha and chat. Hello and welcome to you. Welcome, welcome. All right. And that's the first part of the design. And let's see here. So now I'm going to go ahead and take this out of the hoop and go ahead. Oops, sorry about that, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to move y'all just a second here. Let's get y'all moved. Okay. Let's see here. All right. There we go. All right. So now I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. It's up everywhere, honey. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that black piece here. And this is what it's looking like. The glare of you can hardly see it. This is what the back is looking like. And again, if you want this to match the color that you have on here, you'll just wind your bobbin for that same color. So just going to cut these threads here. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out the hoop, because we'll have a second part of this design that we'll do. It's two different hoopings. Go ahead and take this out. Miss Eartha is saying those colors are so pretty. Thank you, Miss Eartha. Everybody here in the chat helped me out tonight, because listen, I had colors everywhere when they showed up over here. So thank everybody over here in the comments and the chat over here. So let's see here. So y'all, these are my favorite scissors for cutting vinyl. I purchased these when I first started doing embroidery. Maybe that was back in, what, 2018? And Eve at the Baby's Booty is the one who put me on with these. These are awesome scissors. I've had these since 2018. And that's what I'm going to use to cut around this here. Okay. All right. So also I'm going to go ahead and cut this out the way, because it's just too much bulk for me. So I'm just going to cut in here to go ahead and remove this here stabilizer. With this left hand, y'all. Okay, let's see here. Eve is saying, love the pink and purple. Very pretty. Thank you, Eve. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so I know I just told y'all I'm left-handed, but listen, if y'all been following me a while, y'all know my pinking shears are right-handed. And it's confusing to me now. I almost don't know what side, what hand to pick the scissors up in right now. Lord, talk about confused, huh? Okay, let's focus. Let's go ahead and cut around here. And you want, when you cut, you want to cut close without cutting your stitches, right? Struggle, honey. Yeah, I hope y'all holding your mouth right to help me cut over here too now. Y'all know how I go over here. Y'all know how I go. Because if I mess up, I know y'all wouldn't hold your mouth right over there for me. Okay. Well, I got a little happy there. I left a little bit too much on there. I'm trying to go back in. some of that. Yeah, when y'all cutting, please remember where your fingers are behind this vinyl here. Don't cut yourself. So I'm not saying nothing, y'all. I'm really trying to concentrate. Really trying to concentrate over here now. Come on now. Work with me. There we go. All right, y'all. We're almost there. Whoop. Getting happy, getting close too. Come on, straighten up, girl. Look how cute. Okay, let's focus because now we got to go back to the machine. Gonna go ahead and pull up. Y'all, I love saying that, y'all. I really do, y'all. Anyway, let's focus. So now we're gonna go back to the machine and go ahead and pull up the next part of the design, right? Go back over here. All right. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the machine, y'all. There we go. Uh-oh, crazy noise there. Okay, so now I'm gonna get out of that and we're gonna pull up the next design, the second part of the design. Okay. And I saved it to my machine because y'all listen, y'all know last week I was struggling trying to find a design, right? So, okay, so now this is the second part of the design. And I already have my cutaway already hooked. And we're gonna go ahead and go onto the machine. Come on now, girl. Don't be showing up. We got showing up. We got company over here. Okay, let's focus. So, all right, so the first thing that's gonna stitch is gonna be the placement for the elastic. Elastic. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it on black. That way y'all can see it on camera, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And y'all, I didn't trace it because I know this is a 4x4 hoop and it fits inside of the 4x4. So just remember to trace though, y'all. Just be careful. So, okay. Okay, so this is the placement for the elastic. That was quick. I'm gonna do the light, y'all. Listen, I didn't know all this come with it now. I just wanted to stitch. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take that. We're gonna lift our presser foot. Go ahead and take it off the machine. Use that noise. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut those little jump stitches off of there. That's a jump stitch right there. And that's a little placement for your fold over elastic, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that. And y'all, I'll be sure to come back to the comments after I get this back on the machine and have a little bit of time between stitching. This is only about 1,500 stitches. So here, with the fold over elastic here, let's see. And I'm not sure how big I want to do this. The last time I just used a book just to kind of measure around to see how wide you will go with it. So I'm just going to guess at it tonight. Let's see how many inches this will be. This one here is the one that I did already. Just, excuse me, measure that off camera. That's about 16, about 20 inches. And I think that was a little on the big side. So I'm going to go about 18 inches. About 18 inches and see how it comes out. Okay. And it's not perfect. This is, okay. So the way that you want to, and in my mind, this is how I was thinking. Because if it's on a book, it's like this, right? And that way I would tape it that way to be sure that there's no, that it's not twisted or anything. And then after I use some tape to hold it down, then I'll go back and move the band to the side. That way the machine doesn't stitch over. That's just how my mind thinks, right? So just making sure it's not twisted. And I'm just going to use a piece of masking tape here. And I will say this elastic is it's kind of thin. I don't know if that's the way most of the fold over elastic is, but this is pretty thin. Okay, so again, I'm just making sure that looking up under here that it's not twisted. Just going back across the top of the hoop there. And that's just how my brain works, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and move it back. Make sure it's on top of those stitches that just the machine just did. Wait a minute, I'm about to make a boo-boo. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let me just see if I can use the same piece of tape. And look, this is why I was saying, look how thin this is, and it just ravels. I'm going to just cut that little tip off. So y'all remember that whenever you're choosing your fold over elastic. So just cut it off, no problem. No problem. So make sure again that it's not flipped. It's straight here. Okay, and I'm going to use just one. I'm going to see if I can just use one piece of tape to tape both of them down. Because the reason why I moved that, because I was a little worried about it stitching over the tape and I'm not be able to get it because the elastic is kind of overlapped on the tape. Hope that makes sense. Okay. And that's not straight. Let's move it over just a tad bit here. Okay. Oh, that's not straight. My Lord. My Lord. Okay. Let's do this again. Okay. So let's see here. Okay, now there we go. And also I'm going to hold that there and just move this to the side. And I'm going to pin it or tape it, whatever you think is easier for you. Let me see if I can maybe put a few pins in it. Actually, just kind of lay it there. Let's see here. I'm gonna put some tape on it. I hope the tape hold up for me. And hope that it don't run over. I can't remember how far out it went out. I think it's gonna be okay. Okay, and then to just maybe pull this over here and take that out the way. And I'll be sitting here looking at the machine as well. You know, I'll be sitting here pretty much babysitting it just to be sure that it doesn't run over anything. Okay. All right, there we go. And we'll adjust as we go, right? All right, so this is what it's looking like. Uh-oh, shaking y'all up. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to go back on the machine. And next, the next thing, this is thread color number 2. This is it's going to tack down the elastic next. And I'm just going to go ahead and leave the black on there. That way y'all can see it on camera, right? There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and put that down. Excuse me, guys. Okay. All right, there we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that jump stitch there. I'm gonna put the press foot up. So I'm just gonna cut that jump stitch, get that out the way. And I'm gonna go ahead and remove the tape from here as well. So I'll just set it to the side here. Then some of it did get underneath the thread right there. I'm just gonna pull it off. That should be fine. Let me grab some tweezers. And to avoid this, you just be sure that it's not in the way of the stitches. Still got a little bit under there. This is for demonstration purposes. It'll be okay because it's going to also be covered up as well. So it's all good. This little fold over elastic, honey. It feel like pantyhose. It's so thin. It's just kind of coming unravel with the tape coming off. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. So the next thing is thread number 3. The next one is going to be the placement for the butterfly for the vinyl. And this part of the design is going to be the bottom part of the butterfly. It's going to be this part. Only the placement for that. So it's going to go ahead and I'll leave black in there just for demonstration purposes. And let it go do its thing. You even send those scissors are perfect for vinyl. Yes, they are. And thank you for that tip some years ago, Dee. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They are great scissors. Okay, so that's done. I'm gonna raise the presser foot here. And number 4 is for the placement for the felting. So, and usually with designs, like with applique, they normally do placement, tack down. That way you see 2. With this design, it's like they didn't do that. However, it makes perfect sense the way that they design. I can just go and put this back on here because now the next thing that is going to stitch is at number 4, the placement for the felting. But you remember this here that it just stitches the placement for this part of the butterfly, right? The back side. So I'm going to go ahead and place that on over. Make sure all your stitches are covered. That should be good. And I'm going to go ahead and change my thread as well. And it said the next thing to stitch is a placement for the felting. I'm going to use black. I just had the black in there. Why did I take that out? Let's see here. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, so yes, it's going to be black. Should have left that in there, y'all. Why y'all ain't holler over there and say, girl, leave that in there? Oh, Lord. And I know this is like probably not making good sense right now with the way they do the placement and the tack down and stuff like that. But it's going to make sense after y'all see it come together. Let's try to do this again here. Trying to get this thread together over here. There we go. And y'all, if y'all are getting value out there, please, please, please hit the thumbs up. Please, 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 if you're getting value. Or if you like just hanging out over here, y'all. Shucks, so coming over here week after week with me and my shenanigans. Thank you. Okay, so and this is number 4, placement for the felty. And what it's calling the felty is the first part that we stitch. Oh my, that is so dark, isn't it? This is what they're calling a felty. That's what I'm putting in my notes there. Okay, let's go. And I'm just gonna kind of use my ruler here to kind of make sure this doesn't shift. Okay. All right, so and that's all it did was that little, probably can't see it because of the lighting, that little tick there. Okay, so okay, so the tack down. So we're gonna go ahead and place this on here. They're calling it the felty. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on. So I'm gonna just try to do it where y'all can see it. Hopefully y'all can see. Excuse me. Okay, so I'll just put that on there. And I'm going to put a little piece of tape on the side here just to hold it in. Because it's just going to go right in the middle, right there, just to take it down. Trying to hunt me another piece of used tape over here. Let's see here. There we go. Tear a few more pieces off here. Okay. So now we're going to go back onto the machine, and it's just going to tack it down just right down the middle of it, just a little tack right there. I'm going to leave the black thread in this way. Hope that black come together in the end. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Number 6 is the middle of the butterfly. So now it's about to do this part right here, that big part right there. So I'm also going to do that in black. So I can go ahead and pull this tape off of here. Now we almost done, except for the cutting. Let's see here. We cut that long piece of thread there. So that long piece of thread, I'm gonna just take it off just to cut that long piece of thread there. And I'm just going to go back onto the machine. Okay. All right. So we're going to also use the black to do that part. So let's get started. And Miss Linda Grayson, I have a pair of those red ones. Yes, I love those scissors. She said she had some. I love those scissors. And Crystal saying there should be a outline cutter built into the embroidery machine, like a Cricut. Oh yes, that will be awesome. Okay, let's see here. Miss Sylvia is saying, good evening, everyone. Good evening to you, Miss Sylvia. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, thank you. Sean, Go Savvy Designs is saying, good evening, Miss Latasha and chat. This is a beautiful butterfly. Thank you, Miss Sean. Thank you, thank you. All right, y'all. So next, it's gonna go to the last one here. This is number 7. Okay, so this is the last part, y'all. It's just gonna close it up. So now I need to go ahead and add my my vinyl to the bag. Okay, so now let's see here. I'm just going to do pink vinyl to the bag. Okay, so let's tilt you down just a tad bit here. Okay, so I'm going to flip it over here. Look at that, all that back there. But you know what? We don't really have to worry too much about it because guess what? It's about to be covered up. The only thing I would really worry about is the threads that might hang outside of your cutting. So that's the only thing I'll probably go ahead and cut. And I know I always say that. I end up always cutting something else. Huh? Look at it. My hands just won't do right. Yeah, but the rest of them, they'll be okay. It'll be all right. Okay. So now I'm just going to go ahead and take this part of the vinyl on. All right. Okay. And you just want to be sure that you cover up all your stitches, right? You don't want to get this far and then put it on there too short. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so I think we're okay. Let's see. All right. So now I'm just going to use some tape to hold it down. I'm going to use a piece of new tape this time instead of recycling that tape. Because with this, I just kind of worry about it flipping and then it get caught on the bed of the machine and then shifting your vinyl. You don't want that to happen, right? Okay, so I'm just taking it in place here. Y'all, almost done, y'all. Almost done. I know y'all don't like my singing, but I just get excited over here. Let's see here. All right, so we're going to go back to the machine. So now this is going to stitch the outside right here. It's going to stitch, I don't know if y'all can see that, the outside there. So I think I'm going to just flip that to purple, just to bring that purple back in a little bit. And I'm just making sure that didn't adjust when I slid that on. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and change my thread. I'm going to go on with the purple to sew it up, to close it up and to add the purple to the outside there. Okay. And another thing that I messed up on, y'all, so gonna tell y'all about this part. So if y'all do this design, that y'all don't mess up like I did, right? I mess up so y'all don't have to. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on, and then I'll show y'all where I messed up at. And I'm gonna try my best to prevent it tonight. Oh, come on now, girl. Redo this here. Trying to thread it, y'all. And try not to knock the camera over, right? Come on, girl. Focus. Focus now. Here we go. There we go. All righty. Right. Okay, so let me show y'all where I messed up at last night. So I don't know if y'all can really see or not. So when it started to go around, it stitched this part down, and it's really supposed to go around, and it stitched this part. It's supposed to go around. It's going to come in a little bit, but what I'm going to try to aim at this time is try holding it up out the way and making sure my hands are out the way too. That's important, y'all. That's important. So in the directions, it probably said, girl, make sure you hold the bow out the way to make sure I don't stitch over, but I didn't listen. So I'm telling y'all so y'all don't mess up, okay? So let's focus here. Let's go ahead and get started. So I have it threaded already. Going to put the presser foot down. And now I said I was going to hold it. Now I'm nervous now, y'all. Golly. Okay, so let's see how I'm going to do this. Oh, shucks, I done messed up here because shucks. It's supposed to be up here. Got my bow up too far. No problem. Let's see if I can cut that and rip that. I was scared, y'all. Said all that about holding it and got scared. Shucks. All right, no problem, y'all. Just gonna grab my seam ripper and see if I can rip that out. No problem. So I'm just gonna rip that out of there. Just gonna go up under the edge here. Since it's just a few stitches, it should be fine. Talk among yourselves for just a moment here. I don't know, maybe I should have taped it, but then it was starting on top of it. I don't want it to get hooked up like it did the other night, y'all. Shucks. No problem. Let's see here. So I told y'all I make the mistakes so y'all don't have to, right? So what I just did, don't do that. Don't do that, okay? Yeah. And also I might have this little butterfly. Maybe I have it up too far or something. I'm not really sure. No problem. No problem. That's why the machine got a reverse on it. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Sorry, y'all. You know, you got to crack jokes to keep from being upset, right? You got to. You got to. All right, so let's get that from under there. Okay, so I'm going to try to hold it, but I'm nervous though now. Okay, so we're just going to reverse it back and start that over again. Okay, so let's see here. I'm nervous still right now, y'all. My God. Lord, Lord. Okay, so let's focus. I don't know if I'm going to miss it here again. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go ahead and see if I can press the button for the read to get back to where it's going to start at. Oh, y'all nervous now. My goodness gracious. Ooh. I don't know if this is gonna work here. Oh my goodness, y'all, I'm nervous. Let me see what happened here. My Lord. Okay, so be good, be good. So I'm just holding it here because last night the last time I tried this, it stitched over and it stitched it down. It stitched it down, it's not quite 3D anymore, right? So let me readjust here to see how I'll do this part. Because my goal is to, and y'all, it's probably was a good idea to tape this some kind of way, clip it or something, instead of doing this like this here, okay? So I'm pretty sure that the directions didn't say to do it like this. I'm pretty sure it did. Are we gonna do what we need to do to get through it, right? And again, I'm just trying to make sure that it does not stitch over the 3D art. Stop it again so I can ship it again. I know y'all can't even really see that, huh? I have to stop it so I can shift that 3D part out the way. Okay, there we go. Stop and shift again so I can hold it back this way. Now I'm not putting any pressure onto the hoop because you don't want to put pressure on it because then it'll make you lose registration because you're holding the hoop. All right, y'all, we're done with that part. So let's get this off the machine. Oh my goodness! Look how cute! All right, y'all. So we got most of it done. Now we got to get to over here so we can cut around it, right? Let's see here. Just doing it like that so y'all I don't make y'all dizzy while I'm moving the camera. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Let's get y'all over here. Come on now. Company waiting on us. Now, you know, get getting over here and showing out. Let's get this out of the way. Oh my goodness, y'all. All right, let's get here. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay. Look at that, y'all. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness. Look at that. Okay, so let's focus because we're not done yet. And of course, I'm gonna let y'all know why I messed up again there, right? Let's see here while I'm taking this out. The real Marie Allen is in. I have a machine similar to this one that has been sitting pretty and barely, where did I lose my, barely used. I have no idea I had no idea you can embroider on vinyl. New subscriber. Well, come on in. You're in the right place. That is something that we focus on over here. It's embroidery only, pretty much over here. But we go with things for the single needle and the multi needle. Get that machine up there and hook that machine up and let's get started. Come on now. We meet over here every Thursday at 7 o'clock Central Time. We're always doing some type of embroidery tutorial, pretty much, and just hanging out, right? So welcome in. Thank you so much for hopping in over here. Thank you. Okay, so that the fold over, every time I remove a piece of tape, it kind of make it ravel a little bit. Not ravel, but kind of worn a little bit looking at. Okay, y'all, so let's see here. And Miss Amy is saying use the silhouette purple thing or spatula. Yes, thank you. Crystal say you got me nervous over here. Oh, I'm so sorry, but we made it. Eve is saying very, very cute. Thank you, Eve. And the real Marie Alice and thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, y'all. So let's focus. So now the next thing we're gonna do is go ahead and cut this out, right? OMG. And let's get some of this, get the stabilizer out the way. And again, this is where I messed up at, y'all. I gonna go back over here to this one. This is where I end up cutting my elastic on this one. And let me cut the stabilizer, and that way y'all can see what I'm talking about here. Because I messed up. Now I'm nervous again. I got to the part where I messed up last night trying to try this out. Okay, let's focus. Okay, so this is where I messed up at because this band is between the layers here. Now, usually when we doing, like with this, when I cut around it, I was able to just cut around, just straight around it. With this, when I get over here by the band, I'm going to have to do it layer by layer. Do this part and then do the layer on the back. Because if I cut around straight, I'm going to end up cutting the band. And we don't want to do that, right? We don't want to do that. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see which one of these scissors I'm going to use here. And y'all excuse all the little nicks and scratches on my desk here. Yep, I'm nervous again because I don't want to mess this up now. Okay, girl, go ahead and get started. Now people waiting on you. Finish up, get it together. Okay, y'all, I'm going. So I do see where my butterfly is off too. That's more than likely the reason why it caught it. I don't know if y'all can see that where the stitches is here, and it got a little space here. But then on this side is directly on top of the stitches. That's why the machine caught it. So placement is everything, right? Okay, I'm wasting time because I'm nervous. Okay, let's focus. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go ahead and start over here first, and I'm gonna use my little small scissors over here. Oh my. I thought this was a good idea. Now I'm second guessing it. Okay, so we're gonna sink or swim. Oh my goodness. I almost want to just skip that part. Okay. Trying to look up under there. There's no space in there. I wonder if I cut it open, that'll give me a little bit more. Tad off of there. That was the hardest part about this design here. Trying to put my hand under there, but you be careful so you don't cut your hand because these are very, very sharp, right? All right, y'all. And I know y'all holding y'all mouth a certain way over there for me because y'all know how it go over here, right? Especially right now. Okay. So now I'm gonna go ahead and Just take your time, y'all. Nobody's really in a rush, right? Nobody's in a rush. Nobody's in a rush. In this left hand, honey. Okay. So I got that part open there. Excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and, oh, nervous now, y'all. My Lord. Just cut that on off, get it out the way. I'll just move that to the side. Actually, let's go this way. One of these ways. I'm nervous now, y'all. Shucks. Okay. Let's go ahead and put on around. I'm gonna go one of these ways, y'all. Just give me a second here. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's go ahead and cut. And we're just kind of getting close as we can without cutting the stitches, right? Oh my God, I love these colors, y'all. OMG. And it doesn't have to be perfect, y'all. And the more you do it with this cutting with these scissors, the better, you get more practice. I love projects like this. This was just something easy to do, especially like when you're a beginner. So I'll stop right there because I'm getting back to this middle again. So I'm gonna go back single layer here. And I got my hand underneath inside here, pulling the elastic down. Prayerfully, I won't cut my finger or the elastic, right? So take your time. We're not in a rush here. No problem, no problem. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing another in the hoop project next week, y'all. It's like the in the hoop projects got me in a chokehold. I love doing them, y'all, because again, when I come out here on Thursdays, this is just something I come out to do, just to kind of, just an outlet, to come out and do something fun. Do I have some orders that I need to be working on? Yeah, but Thursday night is reserved to come hang out with my buddies over here and do something fun, Do something fun. Okay. All right, got that part done. So this is probably the hardest part, y'all, trying to be sure that we don't cut this this outside here. I was so tempted to just snatch this off just now. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that part. So let's see here. I'm gonna go back around the side here. I'm gonna have to come back around the bottom and get that other part and maybe cut a little closer here as well. And I know y'all probably like, oh my God, what is she doing? But the more you do this, the more you'll get used to cutting, to sharing your beautiful projects. And also, y'all, if you haven't done so already, there is a link in the description box. We do have a Facebook group. I created that Facebook group with you guys in mind because it's a place where you can go over there and share your embroidery projects, right? Because here on YouTube, I love YouTube, but you can't really post pictures, right? So if you haven't done so already, go ahead and join the embroidery lane. And it's called the embroidery lane because we focus on embroidery over here. We don't really do any other crafts, but we focus on embroidery. So if y'all are interested in joining, check the description box down there. we're almost done, y'all. So now I need to figure out, need to go around the back. Let's cut some of this stuff out the way first because this is kind of overwhelming with all the extra stuff, honey. Get that out the way. Okay. Well, that to the side there. And I got most of it cut around. I'll probably go back and cut around it some more because like right there, you have to go back and shape that up. So my next order of business is to go around here to the back. And again, if y'all want this to match your vinyl, be sure to change your bobbin. That way it'll match your thread on the bottom will match your vinyl, right? But it's all good. Okay. So now I want to go ahead and cut around to get the rest of this out of here. And then I need to be sure to cut this stabilizer right here too. So I got 2 layers on the back to cut off. And you gotta be careful with this fold over elastic because again it's so very delicate, right? I don't know, maybe use a different type of fold over. I don't know if it's thicker fold over elastic. Oh, wait a minute now. Let me see how I'm gonna get in here and get this. So I don't want to cut my band, right? My goodness, honey. Trying to hold my finger on the band because I know where my finger's at. I know when to back up off my finger. Put it in there. And I'm not, and another way to cut this better instead of snipping like that, you want to cut and just kind of keep your scissors like instead of doing like so, cutting straight through like that. The better way is to cut but don't go all the way down. That way you can kind of guide your scissors. But we just rolling with it tonight to try to get through this here. Let's see here. This is the difficult part here. Thank y'all for hanging out, guys, ladies, gents. If we have any gents out there. My Lord, girl, what are you doing? Stop being nervous. Did I make it? Did I make it? Did I make it? I made it. I'm gonna go back and shape it up some more though. Okay, let's get this part here done. Some bigger scissors here until I get close around the edge there. Until I get up to my finger. Oh Lord. Yeah, if you haven't done so already, please give it a thumbs up if this is helpful for y'all. Y'all just like hanging out, talking about embroidery over here. Give it a thumbs up, please. Thank you. Oh, shucks. I'm freezing, huh, y'all? Sorry about that. I think I froze. Still trying to keep my finger down there too, with hopes of not cutting that. Oh, I'm butchering this thing up, honey. My Lord. Let's start cut the other way. Let's go back here. I can see that a little better. I think I'm freezing. Sorry about that. I struggle, honey. It wasn't this bad last night. I said, wasn't this bad last night? I guess not, because I cut through the thing last night. It's looking kind of rough, honey. Okay, so we made it, y'all. So I'm gonna just go back and just try to clean it up a little bit. And usually these are not difficult. You want to try to cut everything in one passing. But since we're trying to cut around this band, this was a little different, right? I like the design, but the difficult part is trying to cut around the elastic. Other than that, I think it's super cute. So I'm trying to get back in there again to try to cut around. This is not the proper way to cut this, y'all. Have to do another project next week. Another in the hoop project. Okay. Oh, OMG, y'all, we're done. We're done. Look how cute, y'all. OMG, look how cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's focus. Thank y'all. Isn't that cute, y'all? And look, the three. Wait a minute. Did I cut everything off the front? Yeah, I did. Look at that, y'all. Oh my goodness, y'all. See here, Miss Chris is saying you're not freezing on man. Thank you, Miss Chris. I thought I was freezing. Miss Sandy saying it's beautiful. The real Marie Allen saying, love it. Y'all, look, let me get me a book, y'all. Let me get a book. Let me get my book I had out over here. Isn't that cute, y'all? OMG. So the way that it works, it's almost like a bookmark, guys. So look, let me make sure I don't have nothing. Let's see what's in here. So you'll just take it and put it on where you want to mark your page at. Just slide it on. OMG, y'all. And it's not cut perfect. You're cutting and getting, your cutting and my cutting would get better the more I do it. OMG, y'all. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did link this in the description box too if y'all are interested in it. I got it off of Etsy and it was running a sale, y'all. OMG. And I think, what do y'all think about the colors? Y'all think it came together good? You can't really see the lavender on this back one. Maybe y'all can because of the glare. OMG. Y'all know how tickled I get when I finish a project, y'all. And I could have cut closer there too because I need to cut in there some more. Yeah, so y'all, the mistakes that I made, don't make the same mistakes, okay? So make sure that it's centered right because mine is over a little bit to the left, a little bit too much. On the first one, I cut the photo of elastic. Don't do that. Be careful. What other mistake did I make on here? What other mistake, y'all? Because I feel like it was something else I mentioned to y'all. Oh my goodness, y'all. Isn't that cute? Y'all, let me give me a thumbnail real quick, y'all. Okay. Isn't that cute, y'all? And Miss Chris is saying, it's adorable. Baby Giant Services saying, beautiful. Baby's Booty Eve is saying, I love the 3D effect. Cute. Isn't that cute? And it's a little bit, it just really depends on what kind of book you put it on. To take up some of the slack on it or make it shorter. Whatever book you intend to use it for, just make sure you kind of measure about how big the elastic need to be. I can use this in my Bible. So, Bibles are usually pretty thick, right? Oh my gosh. And Miss Sylvia saying, yes, very cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Miss Linda Gray is saying, really cute. And the KLM Studio is an adorable hello and welcome in. Crystal saying, OMG, yes, right? And y'all, this was done in a 4x4 hoop. This can be done in a small hoop, guys. And Miss Chris is saying the colors are awesome. Thank y'all, because y'all are awesome. Y'all helped me pick these colors over here, right? Because y'all listened. I showed y'all how my brain was working in the beginning over here. Y'all helped put this thing together. Thank y'all so much, guys. OMG. And maybe I could have used the black fold over lace. I mean, not lace, fold over elastic. But you can do whatever colors, y'all. It's like the possibilities are endless, right? Every time you change your thread or you change your vinyl, it just makes your project different, OMG. And Miss Sharon is saying it's very cute. Thank y'all. Oh my goodness, guys. Now that is it for tonight. Oh my goodness. I hope that y'all would try this out. That is all for tonight, guys. Oh my goodness. Y'all know how very excited I get, right? Oh my goodness. And again, to show you my other one that I did for anybody who came in a little late. And it had some flaws and it had some mistakes on it. But I went over the mistakes so y'all don't make the same mistake, right? So this is what we did tonight. OMG, I love the glitter vinyl too, guys. Almost look kind of iridescent. Look at that, y'all. Oh my goodness. And this is the one I did last night. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all, it really makes my heart smile when I see the way that the projects come together. I really do. And Miss Sandy is saying, wonderful demo, Latasha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Eva saying, thank you for sharing. Thank you, y'all. And Angela and Stitches is saying, Latasha, we're all tickled pink for you. Yes. Y'all know how tickled I get. Y'all, I love embroidery. This is really an outlet for me, right? So, y'all, if that'll be it, guys, I'll let you all go. Thank y'all so much for hanging over here with me and my shenanigans week after week. So, y'all have a great weekend and see y'all next week. And next week, I think I'm going to do another In the Hoop project because I love simple things like this, except the cutting, right, y'all? Don't hold that against me. But I think In the Hoop projects are great projects for beginners, right? So y'all, let's get out of here, y'all. Y'all have a great weekend. And see y'all next week. We'll show up over here every Thursday, 7 o'clock Central Time. So I hope to see you all next week. And again, if you haven't done so already, join into the Embroidery Lane Facebook group. What are you waiting for? Y'all join in over there. That way we kind of help inspire and help each other along the way. And that way you can share your projects that you've done. So, all right, guys, if that'll be all, good night, everybody. Y'all have a great weekend and see you next week at the same time, same location. Good night, everybody.